RBI hit. So the Mets are 1 over par to start the ball game. And for more on that, let's check in with Tom.
Oh, that's a beautiful segue, Chip. I'm with Georgia Tech product Matt Kuchar in town for the Barclays starting on Thursday. You had a chance, Matt, to watch these guys take batting practice today. What did you think?
Man, it's so impressive getting down there. And they hit it so solid every time. They're not just lobbing it in. I mean, it is cracking off, and watching those guys take it out of the park and batting practice is just a lot of fun to be a part of.
You got a chance to talk ball with some of the guys. Brian McCann, one of them. What do two athletes like that discuss around batting practice?
I think one of the interesting things was talking about bats. We got into equipment and bats and kind of how many bats he travels with. You know, if he has to pay for them, that sort of thing. It's kind of just fun guys talk. He took us down to the clubhouse and actually let Gary Woodland take a few swings with his in the inside batting cage.
So what's nicer, the Mets clubhouse here at Citi Field or say the beautiful one at Eastlake?
Eastlake's spectacular, and we're actually got a great one here this week at Liberty National. It's just a beautiful clubhouse, beautiful spot. But every time I go in that Eastlake clubhouse, I get goosebumps from all the old paraphernalia.
I'm glad you mentioned the view that you guys have at Liberty National. It is incredible, from Lady Liberty to the Manhattan skyline. Is that a little bit different for a golf course when you're used to being near beaches and pristine looks anywhere else?
It is different. It is so unique here, and you really feel like you're part of something great. When you walk out of the clubhouse towards the practice facility, you see the New York City skyline. You feel like you're at a major big-time event. It really is exciting. They get a great atmosphere. They get a great turnout of fans. So it's a fun way to kick off our playoffs.
You'll tee off Thursday morning with Brandt Snedeker and Tiger Woods. I'm reminded of when you played the Masters with Tiger in 1998. He was the defending champion. How has it changed from an intimidation factor playing with Tiger Woods in '98 versus what you're going to experience this weekend?
I told my wife a couple years ago that I'd really come to enjoy Tiger's company, and said I'm going to actually try to play some more practice rounds with him, knowing that I needed to become more comfortable playing with Tiger Woods. If you wanted to play great golf and you wanted to win championship golf, you were going to have to go through Tiger, and you better get comfortable playing with him. Fortunately, we've developed a great relationship and become really good friends. And you know, he's kind of bringing that intimidation back. He's played some amazing golf this year, won 5 times, and looking to be on good form right now as well.
Is intimidation the right word to use for what you experienced in Augusta in '98?
I was so nervous in '98. There was no intimidation. It was just sheer nerves. I remember teeing the ball up on the first tee and really being excited that I got the ball to balance on the tee. I was so nervous. I was afraid I wouldn't get the ball to balance on the tee, and then to go ahead and make contact and get a drive in the fairway was a great start.
You were in Atlanta until a couple of years ago when you moved down to the Georgia coast. What do you miss most about Atlanta?
Oh, there's so many things. Many great friends, great restaurants. Fellini's Pizza was a highlight. I was off Hal Millen, could walk to that Fellini's Pizza, but going to most of the Georgia Tech games. When I was in town, I'd go to all the Georgia Tech sporting events I could. Take the boys to the baseball games, take the boys to football and basketball. I missed that ability to just spur of the moment, go to a game.
Great to spend some time with you. We got a Georgia Tech product here. We got a Georgia native, Zach Wheeler, who's having a great game on the mound. We expect you to have a great weekend at the Barclays. Thanks for your time.
All right, I hope so. Thanks a lot.
All right, Chip, back to you.
Hey, Tom, thanks.